Bienvenue à RGTV, je m'appelle Franklin Katunda, votre journaliste présentateur. Il y a une nouvelle vague du renouveau, une nouvelle forme de médias disponible pour vous. Nous sommes donc une équipe de professionnels des médias, des journalistes, photographes, reporters, graphistes, caméramans, animateurs radio et podcasts. Nous sommes la grande famille du studio Bissau Productions en direct de Dallas dans l'État du Texas. À la chaîne RGTV, nous nous sommes assignés comme mission d'être une télévision d'éducation, d'information, une télévision pour la famille, la communauté et le gospel. Nous respirons un esprit positif et nos programmes amèneront un changement positif. RGTV, RHEMA, Gospel TV.
Hello everyone, welcome to RGTV. My name is Ezechiel and I'm your host. Here are my friends that I know and they'd like to introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Michaela and I play 2 instruments and I also love to draw.
Oh, okay. What instruments do you play?
I play the double bass and the violin.
Oh, okay. Why do you like the double bass? And the violin?
I just really like string instruments. I don't really like any band instruments.
Oh, okay. I actually like the sound of violins. Which one is your favorite between the two?
The double bass for sure.
Why? Oh.
The double bass is a very unique instrument and there's not that many people playing it.
Oh, okay. So you're like one of those people that just plays that single instrument and you're like unique between them.
Yeah.
Do you play in like a band at your school?
We play in just a string orchestra.
Oh, okay. Are y'all actually good? Do you go to like competitions and stuff?
Yeah, we're going to one when school starts soon.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Oh, what's your name?
I'm Glorielle, and I like musical theater. I've been in 4 to 5 productions now.
Wow, that's a lot of productions. Which one is your favorite production that you've been in?
Either Annie, the original,
Oh, okay.
or 101 Dalmatians.
Ooh, which one was your favorite? Those are both good movies, by the way.
I don't know which one's my favorite, honestly.
You don't?
Nope.
What role did you play in both of them?
I was Grace, Daddy Warbucks' assistant in Annie, and I was Cruella in 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, okay. Which character do you like being the best?
Cruella.
Cruella? Why?
Because I got to yell at random people.
Who doesn't like doing that? Okay, well, we're going to get to our questions since we're all heading back to school after the holidays. So first question that we have up is, drum roll. So since we're in the new year, what is your goal for this year in school? What do you want to change about your life in school right now?
I'm hoping to go to the GT ELA class.
So are you already in GT?
No, I'm in the honors class.
You're in the honors class. So how is it leveled for you? Is it like on level, then higher level, and then advanced, or how
Yeah,
does it work?
it's on level, honors is a little advanced, and then GT is like really advanced.
Okay, so it's for like the smart kids.
The very smart kids.
The very smart.
Like the ones that read books a lot.
Oh, do you
Like
read
me.
books a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, I actually really do not like reading books, to be honest.
Oh.
Do you have a favorite book?
Oh, that's hard. That's very hard.
It's very hard. What book do you like to read? What type of books do you like to read?
Mystery books and comedy books.
Oh, okay. Comedy. I used to read
Sometimes
a
horror.
lot of comedy books, actually. But, okay. What's your goal for this year?
To get a hold of my missing assignments.
Is that like as a joke or like?
No, seriously.
Oh,
Because the assignments that they give out are actually much harder than they were last year, and so it's like kind of hard because the deadlines and stuff.
Oh, okay. So are those like those types of teachers that would be like, oh, this needs to be due this time and that? Like, are they very strict like that?
Yeah, especially my reading teacher. She has something against me, because my cousin was in her class last year, and for some reason this year, she hates me. So I'm gonna need to talk to my cousin to see what she did.
Oh, okay. What do you actually? What's your favorite class?
My
Like,
favorite class?
Is it her reading class right now, or is it?
No, I think it's my English. I think it's English. English is my favorite.
Oh, okay. Who's your teacher?
Miss Philos.
Miss Philos. That's unique. Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is my orchestra teacher,
Your orchestra teacher. What's her name or his?
Miss Harris.
Miss Harris. Miss Harris.
Miss Harris.
Harris.
Yep.
Oh, man, I got it right. I should join the spelling bee, y'all. All right, next.
I was in the spelling bee.
You were?
Yeah.
Did you like place?
Yeah, I placed
What place did you get?
3rd.
You got
That's really good.
What? My brother did the spelling bee as well last year,
Mm-hmm.
and he got in the top 10. I don't remember the specific place that he got, but he got somewhere in the top 10.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Unlike me.
They were racially motivated. The spelling bee judges.
Really?
Yeah, because I spelled the word right, but they didn't hear me, so they got me out. And when my mom wrote the appeal, she said it would. She said she couldn't challenge it because it was written after the round was over, and I looked up the spelling bee rules, and that's nowhere. It's nowhere on the rules. They made it up.
Do you think you would have won then?
Definitely.
Wow. Wow, that is crazy. You said you actually participated in the spelling bee, right? No.
I've participated. No, I actually have never.
You haven't? You never? You should. You look like you would do a spelling bee. I remember I did a spelling bee back in the 4th grade, actually, where it was like this big room. It was in our cafeteria, and we were in this room, and they all gave us papers, and they just yell out words for because they wanted okay, let me break it down. So each class has about like a few spelling bee participants that participate in like the big spelling bee tournament. So that was just like tryouts for spelling bee. So what they do, they grab the people that want to try out for spelling bee in all the classes. Then they said they'd say words, and then we write it down on the paper, and then they count how much we get right, and then that would determine if we got into the spelling bee or not. So is that how it worked for you, or how did it work?
How we did it was we were sitting in a room, right? And our teacher, she gave us all a piece of paper, and she was writing out words, and we all had to write them down. At the end, we submitted them, and then they looked over the words, and how many you got right determined whether you were going to be in it. So yeah,
So it's basically the same concept. Okay.
Yeah, except it was in class. It was in class, like in your classroom.
Oh, so it was
homeroom.
During the class period, you actually.
No, it was in homeroom. It was in
It
homeroom.
was just in her room. Oh, okay.
Homeroom.
Homeroom. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's like not main class, but it's like, I know what a homeroom is. It's okay. You know how your spelling bee works?
I didn't actually participate in spelling bee, but they would like say out a word, basically what you did, and then you'd write it down. They would do it like twice, because like one was a practice round, and then they'd do it again with like more harder words, and that determined if you made it.
Oh, okay. Did they actually have like hard words to spell, or like, cause when I was helping my brother out, like there were some words that were like really big.
They had some they had a lot of words that I didn't even know
I
existed
know.
in the first place.
Like there was this one. Oh, sorry.
One of the words I got was Salzkammergut, which is it's a city in Germany.
Salzkammergut?
Salzkammergut.
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 I don't want to. Do you know how to spell it?
No.
No?
No.
What's the hardest word that you think you've seen?
In 4th grade, I think it was mitochondria.
Mitochondria. Oh, okay. I actually know what that is.
I know how to spell that.
I know what it is.
You know?
I know what it
Just
is
don't
and
know how to spell it.
Yeah, I think.
I know what it is. And
I think it's MITOCHONDRIA, maybe.
You said
Yeah,
participate in
you
this
spelled
one.
it right.
I did, but like, you know, I didn't do as well because I wasn't as, smart as I am now back in the 4th grade. But I think that's how you smell it. Maybe if I write it down.
Smell it?
Spell
You
it.
said smell.
Spell it. Same thing. You see, that's why I wasn't
Smelling
really
and
spelling
spelling
because
are
I
the-
can't really enunciate. But yeah, all right, now time to move on to the next question. Okay, so your friends, y'all have friends, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You have friends?
Yeah.
Okay, just had to make sure. So your friends at school, what friends are you most forward to seeing and what friends are you not?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, my.
Yeah, we get the good
Forward looking to. There's actually a few. Like some of my friend group is like my whole orchestra class.
Okay.
Because I'm in the 8th grade orchestra, so they're all really fun to hang out with.
Okay.
And then there's a few other ones that are in my GT classes, and then least forward looking to.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
You don't want to say it out loud.
No.
You think
Nah, because
this
I'm not.
person really gets on my nerves. But all right, who's you?
One of my friends, she's in all of my classes, and I kind of don't want to say her name.
But it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to say names. You could just
Alright.
say this female is the person, or male is the person that I really don't like. You can just go like that. Or guy or girl. This person. Just say person.
Well, this girl, she dyes her hair all the time.
Really? Like-
She's my best friend, and she dyes her hair all the time. I'm like, Miss Girl, your hair is gonna fall out. it's gonna dry up and die, and then fall off, and you're gonna be bald.
What what colors does she normally have it?
It depends on how she's feeling.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Does she have like a color that she uses a lot or consistently?
No.
No?
Actually, I think it's like pink. She's dyed it.
Oh, so it's like those bright out colors. Like
Yeah,
that.
she's done like light pink. She's done dark pink. At the moment, it's neon.
Okay. Like neon green? Like
No, neon pink.
neon pink. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
She did have it green though. It wasn't neon, but it was green. And then she had it blue, purple. She had it blue and purple at the moment,
So basically every color of the rainbow.
basically.
Oh, okay. Have
She
you
also
ever
had
dyed
it
your hair?
blonde.
Well,
Me?
blonde is more. What's
She had
called?
it blonde.
Common.
Yeah.
Blonde is more common with not even just girls, but guys too. Guys normally that have
They
like
they-
box hair, or they normally just like dye it like
The tips.
Yeah. Have you ever dyed your hair?
Mm-mm.
Will you ever dye your hair?
Mm-mm.
Why? Why? You don't like dyeing your hair?
I do not want my hair to dry up and fall out, and then I end up crying because I'm bald.
Well, nobody says you're bald. I mean, maybe like just one time. If you could do it one time, if you could dye your hair any color, one time, what color would it be?
Dark, 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 like maybe navy blue.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be that.
Dark.
Yeah.
Dark. Navy blue.
Yeah.
So you
So
don't want it
that-
to be seen?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I want it to be unnoticeable.
Unnoticeable. Okay. So they'd be like, "Did you dye your hair?" Like,
No.
No, I didn't.
No.
Well,
You're seeing
Have you ever
things.
dyed your hair?
No.
No. Are you planning on dyeing your hair?
No.
Do you want to dye your hair?
No.
No.
Oh, wow. I really don't like dyeing your hair.
I
Okay.
mean, maybe I'll braid in some extensions that have color, but like I'm not planning on dyeing my hair.
Okay. Okay. So what color would you dye it? Any color?
Kind of like a dark orange, like your sister has,
Okay.
Zoe.
Oh, okay. So more a dark orange or like a burnt orange?
A burnt orange.
A burnt orange. Okay.
Not all the way, just like.
Just like
This
like
way.
maybe like the tips of it?
Yeah, the tips.
So okay. So would you have it like if you I can from now I can see black hair, but if you had black hair like this or how you have it now, would you have like the tips dark or burnt orange?
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. Okay. Would you have your thing burnt orange?
Possibly.
No.
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 You know, these-
Maybe I would probably have the color that Michaela has. Not that Michaela, the other Michaela.
Oh, the other Michaela?
Yeah.
Oh, the one that. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I
Oh,
know
okay.
you
Yeah, my mom actually did her hair.
Oh.
Yeah.
You did?
You know, they be making colors so difficult now. Like, there's like aqua blue, and there's like baby blue, then burnt orange and dark orange.
And cyan. I don't understand the concept of cyan.
Isn't it just teal?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just brighter?
Like, they just make it.
Just like
they're
neon. It's
they're
like
just
neon
extra.
teal.
Yeah.
Neon turquoise, actually.
Yeah, because I was asking my friend the other day what his favorite color is. He was like, man, I'm really feeling this extravaganza color. I was like, sir, that's not even a word. The way you said it, that's not even a word. He's like, man, this color, I'm really feeling like seaweed green. I'm like, seaweed green? Like, first of all, what the heck? Who likes seaweed green? No offense to my friend if you're watching. But who likes seaweed green? Second of all, that's like so extra. Like, why don't you just call it a different shade of green? Just say this. Like, why don't they
Sage,
just
dark green.
I don't
They
understand.
number the shade, so it could be green number 1, green number 2, green number 3 instead of seaweed green
Or sage green.
or sage green or trash green or.
Trash green is a color?
Yeah, it's a color.
It's a color.
Yeah, like have you watched Sesame Street?
Yes.
You know the trash guy, the green. dark-
Oscar?
His name is Oscar.
He has a name.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Oscar.
I just
Oscar the
called him
trash
trash. Yeah, I just called him Trash Man or Trashy. Yeah, that's what I used to.
Trashy?
Yeah, because I used to watch Sesame Street. I'd always talk to the TV. I'd be having full-on conversations.
I remember having conversations with Elmo. Yeah, literally.
Wait, did you have conversations with the TV sometimes?
A lot of times.
I used
I
to-
still do it.
I
Really?
have. Yeah.
Really? No.
You don't?
No. What? Well, maybe not the TV, but maybe like the game. I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Sometimes I yell at the characters on the screen. Like, you're so.
I know, like, there was this one time where I was watching this YouTube video, and this guy, he was just yelling at his character. So it was a football game, right? Do y'all understand football?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, this won't be that hard to understand because y'all are smart. So basically, the quarterback, you know what the quarterback is?
Yeah, I know what
Okay.
that is.
You know what the receivers are, like the people that catch the ball?
Yeah.
Okay, so the quarterback, he was rolling out and running to the other side, and then the receiver, he was just standing there. You know, like, go, go, go. So he passes the ball, and then the ball gets intercepted by the defense. So he was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? But the show that I really liked yelling at or talking to was probably Dora.
I know. Literally, because she's so blind. Like, Boots will be right behind her, and she'll be like, where's Boots?
Or what's his
I
name?
used to watch
Swiper.
Swiper.
Where is Swipe? Right there. Like, come on now, you can't even see it's Swiper. But yeah, I used to.
Dora so often that I've got her impression down.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Hola, soy Dora. Do you see Boots?
There, actually.
I don't see him. Where is he?
That's actually really good. Not even gonna lie. My friend who's at school, her name is Alana. She can actually, like, she has it dead on. Like, she does a lot of characters. Like, she does Dora. She does Diego. Diego was my favorite, by the way. Diego's like the GOAT. But she did Dora. She did Diego. She did Boots. Did Swiper even talk though?
Yeah, you did.
He did.
He talks?
Yeah.
Exactly. Did Swiper talk?
Yeah, in the Dora movies. I used to watch all the Dora movies. I still have
did
all
you
the
see that-
DVDs.
Did you see that Dora movie that came out not too long ago?
Oh,
that-
Dora,
the-
Dora,
the
the Lost City of Gold.
Yes, yes.
That's not like the best one. I feel like.
But you watched it?
Yeah.
It's
I
was-
feel like the
it was
OG ones
weird.
were better.
It was weird because literally the funniest scene to me was the scene where they were in a box.
Oh, wait, don't spoil. Don't spoil now. I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched it?
I don't know if I'm planning on watching it, but and then there could be people watching who haven't watched Dora yet.
True.
Who cares for those people in me?
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, pause the video or skip, pause, or whatever.
Whatever.
This part so you don't, miss out on the Dora movie.
All right, so she was inside a box with this new girl from school, and she pulls a machete out of her backpack.
I saw that scene.
And she's like, who brings a machete to school? And she breaks the box and they escape. And I was like, what?
Wait,
Oh,
you
wait,
can
what
bring a
about the
machete
scene?
to school?
No, she had it in her backpack because Dora walks around with like all these dangerous tools and stuff.
Really?
Like, what
'Cause
about the scene where she was like at the guard?
Okay,
and
now
like
we're
she was
just
pulling
talking
out
about the Dora movie. I mean, I don't know if we should be talking about the Dora movie.
I mean, that's what you get for talking about Spider-Man No Way Home.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
By the way, really good movie. Yeah, have y'all watched it?
Not yet.
Far From Home or like No Way
No,
Home?
no way.
No Way
Oh,
Home.
I watched that. That's a good movie.
No Way Home.
But it's sad.
Yeah. You know, movies, man, we're going off topic. It's okay. Movies in general, like, this is how I tell if the movie's good or not. If I sleep. That determines if the movie is good or not. So, let's say, like, there was this one movie I was watching, I forgot what it was. I think it was Doctor Strange. I think it was Doctor Strange. Yeah, like movies like that, I feel like, sure, it's like Marvel and Marvel's like such a big thing, but like I feel that movie was so boring. I feel like it was just a very boring movie. Have you watched Doctor Strange?
I'm halfway through it, but I'm procrastinating on finishing it because it's kind of boring.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So instead of just sitting there and watching the movie and being like, bro, I really don't like this, I just sleep. So yeah, but No Way Home is a movie you
I
need to stay
remember,
up for.
me and my parents on Christmas Day, my parents brought us to the movie theater and we went to watch a new Star Wars movie.
Okay.
Yeah, and I fell asleep.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I've
brought my
actually-
new doll that I got that day, and we were in the movie theater and she had like the soft stomach, so I put her on the side of the chair and I put my head like a pillow and I fell asleep. I didn't wake up until the end credits.
Oh my gosh.
Because they had these they had like these good speakers, so the music was blasting. I was like,
You know, there's this one kid at my school, like, you know, that those type of people that be wearing like Minecraft hoodies and stuff.
Oh,
yeah, the ones that zip up all the way
Yeah,
up.
they zip up all the way up, and it's like the creeper hoodie where you put the hood on, and then they have the face thing, so you look like a creeper. But like,
Yeah.
So there's this one kid that it looks like the robot. You know the robot? The tiny. I forgot his name. It was like R1 or something like that. No, it's not. It's something like that. And then there's this one guy who has like a full-on Chewbacca suit. Like literally, he has the feet, he has the legs, he has the the body too. He has like everything, and it's like hairy too. Like you touch it, and it's like, yeah.
Have you ever seen those like fish sandals, like the big ones?
No. Oh yes, I have.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
There are a lot of kids at school that,
Really?
like, a lot of boys I see wearing those shoes, and it always makes those weird squeaky sounds, like when they walk.
Oh, okay. Well, now that we're back in the school concept, we can move on to our next question. What outfits have you planned to wear when you go back to school? Have you planned wearing an outfit, or do you see yourself wearing an outfit?
I see myself wearing the outfit I wore for picture day. It was like a white blouse with like a sweater vest over it, a lilac sweater vest, and
Come on, you got it.
and my favorite pair of Levi's.
Okay.
My Air Force Ones, it's not Air Force Ones, but my white Nike shoes that I'm wearing right now, and jeans and a sweater.
Oh, totally
Sweatshirt.
not a flex. Yeah, totally not.
My
Nike
I-
Air Force Ones. Yo, wanna
I
see my
literally
Nike
have Air Force Ones, but they're so dirty. I'm
It's not
embarrassed.
even white anymore.
It's not even white. It's more of like a yellowish.
Yeah, that's what I always be doing to my friends at school. They be like, ooh, or that's what they do to me, because I have my new, well, not new, but I actually take care of them. So I have my white Nike shoes on right now. It's not Air Force, but it's just white Nike. And they're like, ooh, are those some new shoes? And I'd be like, yeah, they're new shoes. And then they go, "Bah, bah," and they start stomping on it. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And they have mud on their feet. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Now,
That happened to me when I first got my Air Forces, and I ran to the bathroom so quick, and I started getting paper towels to wipe out my shoes, because I knew if my mom saw the mud on my shoes, she
So
would.
put the mud on your face with the slap. so take the
She'd
mud,
take
boom. Okay, follow-up question. If you could wear any outfit that you want, any outfit to school when you're going back, what outfit would it be?
Ooh, I already know.
I don't know.
Already know?
I already know.
Have you planned this before like this?
I've planned this. In my
Oh,
head,
okay.
I envision a closet full of these specific clothes.
Oh, wow, okay. You have it like from top to bottom?
Top to bottom.
Okay, all right.
Everything's there.
Come on now.
So it's going to be these,
Oh, hair counts too, by the way.
oh, hair counts too?
Yeah, so you can have it.
Okay, so maybe like 2 poofs, and then a flannel, like those like beige, it has beige, black, and red, those kind of flannels.
Okay.
And then there's probably like a black shirt under, then jeans, ripped jeans probably, and then Air Forces.
You don't want, okay, okay.
But those like the beige ones, the high top beige
Okay, I'm
ones.
trying to picture out the outfit to see if you got dripped. Yeah, I see. Yeah, plans out. All right, what's yours?
For my hair, I would have box braids. The shirt, I don't know what shirt I would wear, honestly.
It doesn't have to be a shirt. It can be a flannel, or it could be a
sweater.
suit, or a dress, or whatever.
Suit?
Yeah, there are women.
You
that
can wear
suits.
suits.
Yeah,
I mean, I
women wear
do,
suits.
but like I don't.
Like the
Oh,
crop
well, not
top
like
suits.
suits, but like suit jackets.
I see.
Something like that. Well, I've seen somebody wear a suit, but it's fine.
I would have box braids. My shirt, my top. I have like this.
It doesn't have to be yours. It could be anything.
Anything?
Like if you've seen it online, then boom, you can have it.
Like it's like this. It's like a crop shirt with like repeated pink hearts in different shades that go around all the way to the back, but it's tie dye.
Okay.
And then my ripped Levi's and blue Jordans.
Okay.
Like completely blue or like the Nike
No, like
signs
blue, black, white.
Ooh, I like that. Like, is it like those? It's kind of like, it's high tops. Is it high tops?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
I
those
can
shoes.
see that.
I've seen it because we went to the Nike store like last year. Funny joke. Last year when we went to the mall. And
Very funny.
thank you. I know I'm a very funny man. But we went to the mall and it was just like this whole display of Nike shoes. Oh my gosh, it was wonderful. Like I feel like I was in like Nike heaven. 'Cause, like,
Exactly.
it was like it had all the nicest shoes, but then when I looked at the price, I realized how broke I was.
Run.
So like I saw these really nice Air Forces too. It wasn't just white. It was like really nice. It had gold on it too. Oh my gosh, I love those. I looked at the price, $120. Nope. No, we
No, 'cause they're-
immediately left the store. My mom was like, "Okay, go find any shoes you want." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "That's under $60." Okay. And literally almost every shoe in the store was over $60. But at least the shoes are nice. Unlike there are some other shoe brands that like they have shoes that are like above $60 and are like more like not as good, in my opinion.
There's these Nike shoes that I saw at the store, and they're like they change in the sun. I was like, really, what colors? And they had like a picture of it in the sun. And I was like, dang.
Wow.
And then I looked at the price tag, $250.
I mean, it changes in the sun.
True.
That's true. You know that.
But then what about the extra 200?
Oh wow, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what to say to that.
You know, when I was little, I used to like draw out things that I wish was made, and then I actually tried to make a jetpack, but that's a story for later. I tried to make jetpack and rocket shoes, but that didn't work. But that's a story for later. But what's it called? I was making, so I drew out these shoes, right, where there's like a button on it, okay? So, yeah, and then like, because this is like 3027 type of, you know.
3027?
Yeah, that like the year. 3027 type of like technology, I hope.
I hope.
I really hope.
No, because
if
back in the 1900s, they thought that we would have flying cars by
yeah,
2020.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying I hope. Yeah, especially in this one movie, but that's another story for later. But I made these shoes, right, where there's like a button, and when you press a button, like a screen would pop up, and then like you can customize your own shoe, and then when you press go, yes, when you press go, then or start, then it makes the shoe on you, and then you wear that shoe, so you don't have to buy any shoes. But then that means it would be like $1 million. So there's like every shoe.
I think that would be like 350 at least.
No.
At least.
That's expensive. I mean, well, not that's really. It's a really good product because like. If you have that shoe, then you don't need to buy any more shoes.
True.
Yeah, but that would make it expensive.
No, but yeah.
Because then you wouldn't have to buy more shoes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Well, not $1 million. Maybe not $1 million. Maybe like
10,000.
500?
No, that is way too low. If that was, then that stock would be out of market. But like maybe like.
No, I bet they would. If those shoes existed, there would be so many backhand sellers.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I would have those shoes by now. I just go.
You would have $20,000 to pay for those shoes.
No, my mom does.
You sure she would want to pay for those shoes?
Of course not. I have a dad as well, so yeah.
You think he wants to too?
Of course not. Okay, you want to move on to our last question now?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. All right. This is probably one of my favorite questions.
Oh God.
That I like to ask my friends.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You're really scared?
Yeah.
Wow.
If it's your favorite, I don't think I should be scared.
Well, it's not really my favorite, but I really like this question a lot.
Okay.
Okay. So listen. You know those teachers at school?
Oh.
So there are different types of teachers. Let me give some examples of some teachers real quick. There's the teacher that thinks they're the dress code police. There's the teacher that like get to class, or they're like what's it called? They're like, is that a shoulder I see, or is that an ankle I see? Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god!
These are the principal's office right now. But there's those types of teachers. There's those nice chill teachers, and then there's the substitutes. Then there's the fourth one, which is probably the most annoying, is the strict, you know. You know those types of teachers, like when you just look at them, you know, oh, they're gonna be annoying. Like,
yeah.
You know those types of, like the teachers where they have like quirky glasses and like they're kind of old and they like stand like this, and, like those types of teachers. So
not all of the old ones. I have some really nice teachers that are kind of old. Some of them are really nice.
Just
they have some
really
nice
bad,
stories.
but the teachers where you see them and you're like, oh heck no, nah, I don't want to be in their class. Okay. So here's the thing.
And then there's that one teacher that you always want to be in their class. Like you literally want to stay
and then you never get to get in their class.
Oh, I always get to be in their class.
I have him first period.
Oh, you know, parentheses, back in 5th grade, there's this teacher, his name is Mr. Hale. Oh my gosh, we all wanted him. So how our school or river worked, yeah, we called it rivers, so it was like hallways. So we have rivers, I was in Rio Frio, and that was what he was in. There's Rio Frio, Colorado, and then something like that. It's like something like that.
Rivers?
Yeah.
They called the hallways rivers.
Yeah, I had an extra middle school. Intermediate school. But what's it called? And he was in that river, and I heard I was in that river, and I was like, yes. And then I did not see his name, and I was like, no. But the question is, what teacher is like that And do you have a teacher like that?
There's
Ooh, the one that you look at them and you just. Her name is Miss. Ooh, I hate that woman with my whole heart.
Wow.
I hate that woman.
you know, hate is a
What if
strong
she's-
word.
Yeah, I know. I was
No,
like,
I know. I'm using it.
but what if she's watching right now?
Okay,
Oh.
good riddance.
Oh, okay. Just know you're not living at school when she sees this.
Okay then, I guess my grades dropped. I hate that woman.
Why?
She is so okay. She's racially motivated. She
Okay,
she
yeah,
targets-
that makes
starting
sense.
to make sense.
yeah, she targets her black students.
Ooh.
And then she had a scandal a few years back when I was like in 3rd grade, where she called her students jigapoos. I think it was jigapuffs or something like that. But
Like the marshmallows?
no, it's like a how do I say this in a family-friendly way?
And family friendly. Okay.
I don't know how to say it in a family-friendly way, but like it's like targeting her black students again, and then she what's it called? She's always targeting your clothing and stuff, like your clothing styles. So like there's this
So
one
she's
of my,
like the dress code police and that type of teacher mixed together.
yep,
Wow. We'll pray for her after this.
yeah. I've prayed for her multiple times. It doesn't look like it's helping.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, what about you?
I don't have any of those really strict teachers.
Really?
Even the teachers that are kind of like the dress code police, they're still pretty nice, except for that one part where they're like really strict with the dress code.
Oh, okay. You know, to be honest, I know this, I'm the host, but I gotta say this. So, okay, so my classes this year are like, to be honest, I really like my classes. So my first period is, wait, question, how much periods do you have?
8.
8? Do you have 8 as well? Or do you have
No.
3?
I have 5.
So they're longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they're
So-
shorter.
They're shorter?
Yeah.
Yeah, why would, well, they're longer than ours, but shorter.
Okay.
Okay, oh, never mind. Then, what's it called? So my first period is biology. That's the teacher I'm going to talk about. But my second period teacher is my pre-algebra teacher, or my algebra 1 teacher. And she's nice, I like her. Then I have my choir teacher. I like him too, and her. We have 2. Then I haven't been to school in so long, I forgot my teachers. My 4th period, oh, I remember. My social studies teacher, her name is Coach Warrev, and I really like her. Then, then my 5th period teacher, I go back to choir for boys choir. And then my 6th period teacher, so I alternate. So the pre-SAT class I was talking about, this is really, I have to say this really quick because we're running out of time. But my pre-SAT teacher, I alternate, so every week we just switch. So his name is Mr. Campbell and then Mr. Baker. Then my 7th period is Mr. Baker, who teaches English, and then 8th period is athletics. So the teacher that's probably like that is probably my first period teacher. And she's kind of, and yeah, so she's like that. So basically this one day, right, so it was the first day of school, and so she was like, you know how the first day of school is like, okay, we setting the rules, we're doing this and that, and this is how you need to be in my class. So the first day, she said all the black people towards the back of the classroom and all the white people towards the back.
It's giving Rosa Parks.
Yes. But so she put all the black people in the back and then all the white people in the front. And so then she was talking about her class, and she was like, there's a certain way you need to dress in my class, there's a certain way you need to act in my class.
Dress?
I was like, lady, what? Like,
Do Black Lives Matter?
Yes.
But what's it called? So one of their parents emailed the school and told her about it, and so she almost got fired. I don't know why.
Almost?
Exactly. Almost got fired. Now she's okay. She's evolving. That's the word.
She's evolving.
She's evolving. She's getting better because we all since she put all the black people in the back. What's it called? I saw it with my Christian friends, and so we prayed over her, and then boom, she was better. You know, in the name of Jesus. But
Praise the Lord.
I know, right? But now, the student that I told you that had a 23 in her class, that was her mom was talking to the school. She was like this and that and that and this, and like she was like, this is not okay, even though she was white. but
It's okay.
yeah, I know she's white, but yeah, but like it wasn't really a problem for her. But since she talked to the school, they were talking to her, and so they talked to her. I don't know how she didn't get fired, but she's still here today and she's evolving. So
At least she's evolving.
Praise the Lord.
I know, right? Well, that's all the time that we have today. I hope you enjoyed the RGTV talk show with Michaela. Yeah, Michaela and Glorielle. I'm your host, Ezechiel, and I hope to see you next time.